in equipment. We have $600 in contract services. We have $347.40 in supplies, and we have $281.60 in training. That's not my money. That's Doddridge County's money. That's money to be used out in the county for different things. Like I said, special conditions. If you have a suggestion, come to us. Mike and I don't know what to do with money. We used to get $200 in the past, and then the county court was hard for money. They'd come around and ask us for it back at the end of the year. So we never got to spend it, but we got budget every year. A long time we were that way. But Denny Wolverton used to call me every year for that money. But nevertheless, we got money. If you got training, you want training for something, it's specific. The girls from the health department said part of their grant is, and it might be some of the rest of you's funding grants, they have to have a disaster drill. Smokey remembers when we used to have some humdinger, didn't we? And we had some real good drills. I suggested maybe something simple to start out with this year, and then after the new person takes over after the first year, they can work out something, have more time to work something out. But they need something simple. So we're going to be talking to you people about maybe doing some type of a small disaster thing. We've got a 1-line to 3-line decontamination unit sitting in storage right now. We need people with the operations level hazmat to run it. So I'd like for the fire departments to get together, and I'll be talking to each one of them to get together with maybe form a team, and maybe we can get that stuff centrally located, and so it's accessible if we need it. We also have the regional command and decontamination thing. It's based at Cardsburg. I talked to Rick Scott about it. It's up and running. He said all we have to do is give him a call and he'll put the people on the road. So it's all there. And last night I thought about it out there. They wouldn't tell you what was down over the hill, would they, Leon? No. And they didn't know. Big truck, you know. And the dispatcher sitting down there didn't know. And you can't get people out in the field to know. But I thought of all that stuff rushing into that scene, not knowing what was down over the hill. And we've got tons of pictures up here at 50 of stuff that's dumped. The best one is the one we called Chemtrack, and we give him the number. And he said, "You have a bill of lading number?" And I did. And the lady sat there for a minute, and there was silence come over it and everything. She said, "Have you put water on that scene yet?" And I said, "No, there wasn't any fire, there wasn't any reason." They said, the explanation is it is an epoxy resin pellet. It expands at a rate underwater of 1,100 times to 1. Now, 1,100 times is a pretty big pellet. And they have a truckload of them spread up and down the road. They were in here within an hour and 45 minutes. They vacuumed that road up there. I never saw anybody swarm down. It looked like a bunch of Amish people moving in to have supper or something. I don't know. They were just, they were there. Anyway, mutual aid agreements are going to be our first thing we're going to attack. The